Hi guys, today I am going to explain a new movie Smile. It got 7/10 IMDb rating.
10 years will be related with injury representations how the 80s are with slasher films. What's more, despite the fact that it comes on the cusp of another 10 years, the new principal wide discharge blood and gore flick Grin fits right in with its PTSD prompted family. The distinction here is that the beast is scarcely an illustration by any means, the devil, or detestable soul, or anything that it is. The film is dubious on this point, in a real sense benefits from, and is spread by, injury. In particular, the dubious something that canines Dr. Rose Cotter, Sosie Bacon, all through Grin enjoys the flavor of individuals who have seen another person kicking the bucket by self-destruction, grisly, excruciating, horrendous self-destruction, by garden shears and approaching trains and the broke parts of an earthenware container in an emergency clinic consumption room. That is where Rose momentarily meets Laura, Caitlin Stacy, a PhD understudy who's brought to the mental crisis ward where Rose works, shaking and scared that something is on a mission to get her. It seems as though individuals, however it's anything but an individual, Laura makes sense of, saying that this thing has been following her since she saw one of her teachers cudgeling himself to death with a sledge 4 days sooner. Toward the finish of the drawn-out exchange scene that opens the film, Laura goes to Rose with a maniacal smile all over and continues to cut her own throat. This would disrupt anybody, yet it particularly annoys Rose given that Rose's own mom kicked the bucket by self-destruction numerous years sooner. That waiting injury, and the apprehensions and shame that encompass it, structure the film's most insightful topical string. Rose's life partner Trevor, Jesse T. Usher, concedes that he's explored acquired dysfunctional behavior on the web, and brutal terms like screwballs, crackpots, and head cases are utilized to portray insane individuals all through the film. The possibility that she could not really be tormented by the very substance that killed Laura, and that her pipe dreams, lost time, and profound instability could have an inward reason, appears to irritate Rose more than the idea of being reviled. Individuals around Rose, including Trevor, her specialist Dr. Northcott, Robin Weigert, her supervisor Dr. Desai, Cal Penn, and her sister Holly, Jillian Zinzer, absolutely like to assume the issue is more neurochemical than heavenly, that is, until it's past the point of no return. The one in particular who accepts Rose as her ex, Joel, Kyle Gallner, a cop who's been relegated to Laura's case. Their conditional get-together makes the way for the film's secret component, which makes up a lot of Grin's long, however not excessively lengthy, 115-minute runtime. The film's storyline follows a large number of your run-of-the-mill beats of a heavenly repulsiveness secret, heightening from a speedy Google, modern times likeness a standard library scene, to an in-person interview with a damaged, imprisoned overcomer of anything this pernicious substance really is. Brief reference is made to a group of comparable occasions in Brazil, opening up the way to a spin-off. Smile's most noteworthy resource is its persistent, severe inauspiciousness. Here kids and pets are basically as defenseless as grown-ups, and the awfulness components are ridiculous and upsetting to match the dull subjects. This unsparing reasonableness is upgraded by Bacon's unsteady, weak execution as Rose. At a certain point, she shouts at Trevor, "I'm not insane," then murmurs a statement of regret and peers down at her shoes in disgrace. At another, her wan grin at her nephew's birthday celebration remains as both a somber contrast to the wiped-out smile the substance's casualties see before they bite the dust. Subsequently the film, camera, the variety range, in shades of lavender, pink, blue-green, and dark, is proficiently picked and very existing apart from everything else. Grin is decreased by the sheer reality that it's not as new an idea as it would appear. This is Chief Parker Finn's presentation include as an essayist and chief, in light of a short film that won a jury grant at South by Southwest 2020. To turn that into a non-establishment wide discharge film from a significant studio like Principal in the span of 2 years, in a pandemic, no less, is a great accomplishment, no doubt. Yet, in cushioning out the idea from a 11-minute short into an almost 2-hour film, Grin inclines too vigorously on predictable secret plotting, yet in addition on repulsiveness topics and symbolism lifted from famous hits like The Ring and It Follows. David Robert Mitchell's 2014 film is a particularly unmistakable, suppose, impact on Grin, which, joined with its position on the It's Truly About Injury
continuum, make this a less supporting film insight than it could have been had it thought outside the box all the more forcefully. It presents Finn as a skilled loathsomeness boss, one with an ability for a carefully created hop alarm and a talent for causing a watcher to feel uncomfortable and furious as they leave the theater. The two benefits for a film like this one. However, fans eager to see a unique thriller horror film hitting theaters ought to treat those expectations Thanks for watching this video, hope you like it. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and like and comment this video and keep supporting us.